Hey guys, today we're going to do a quick glute burn workout on the reformer. If you don't have a lot of time, it's a great workout just to do. You want to fire up those glutes, and then you could also, or if you want a longer workout, pair it with the short arm workout that I did last week. And let's get started. So I have a headrest, or if you have a yoga block, let's put that on. I have my foot bar all the way up. And then I'm starting off with a blue and a red spring on. If you want it heavier, go with a red, white, and blue. If you want it a little lighter, I would go with a red and a white. So you're gonna lay on your side first. We're gonna do some single leg side lying. So make sure your bottom is towards the back of the foot bar, the carriage. Your top foot, your toes are just at the very edge of the foot bar. Lift up through that bottom rib. Foot is parallel, knees in line with the hip. You're gonna exhale. Press the carriage all the way out, squeeze that glute, and then pull it in slow. So if this feels too easy at first, you can always add on a spring, but we are gonna do a bunch of reps and we're staying on this right glute for a little bit, so it might get heavier over time, but do what feels good with you. Press out and then pull in slow. As you press out, you wanna think about pressing through that heel, be light on the toes. Exhale as you press, pull in slow. Each time you press out, you want to actively squeeze that quad and squeeze that glute. As you pull that carriage in, you want to stick your bottom out behind you so you have like that neutral spine in your back. You don't want to round that lower back because then it could go into your back instead of your glutes. Let's do 5 more here. Full extension, slow on the way in. Press out for 4. 3, 2. Last one, you're gonna come in halfway and hold it. You're not gonna move the carriage, you're just gonna lift that top knee up towards the ceiling and down. So the foot is staying parallel, the only thing that is moving is that knee. So it's a little lift up to the ceiling. You should feel the outer glute working a little deeper. So keep the hips still, don't let the hips rotate. Try to keep that carriage still as possible. Ten more little lifts. So you're just lifting that knee, squeezing that outer glute. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 2. Last one, keep that leg parallel again, little pulse, up an inch and down. Light with the toes, so you almost think about lifting the toes off and you're just pressing with that heel, so you're getting a deeper squeeze in that glute. So if you went heavier on the weight and you're already feeling it or dying, then just go down to a lighter weight. Press and squeeze. Really concentrate on squeezing that glute. Keep pulsing. You have 5 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna go back to full range, just for 6. Resist in, all the way up 5. Woo, squeeze that glute. 4, for 3. Press out for 2. Last one, come halfway back in. Don't move the carriage, you're just gonna lift that heel up and lower the heel. So you're doing like a little calf raise. So you're isometrically working that glute and the lower calf muscle, as well as a little bit of the quad. So just lower the heel and lift the heel. Try to get that heel as high as you can and go slow. Breathe, try to keep that carriage still. 5 more, lower and lift that heel. 4, for 3, for 2. Keep that heel lifted, pulse the carriage up an inch and down an inch. Slow and control. You should really feel that glute, feel that quad. Maybe feel a little shake. slow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop that heel, press it all the way out, squeeze that glute. Come all the way in. You're going to externally rotate, toe and knee up towards the ceiling. You're staying rotated or staying on that side. Don't let the hip drop back. Press all the way out, squeeze that glute, and pull it in. Exhale to press. Slow and control. So you feel a little deeper in that outer glute now. Let's do 5 more. Control it in slow. We have 3. You can always take a breather if this gets too intense. 2. Last one, come in halfway again. You're gonna lift that knee up to the ceiling and down. So it's a little butterfly with that leg. So now the toes are actually moving a little bit. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there, pulse the carriage for 10, slow, 9, resist it down, 8, feel that burn, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, press it all the way out and come all the way in. You're not done yet. Let's put the foot bar all the way down. You're gonna come over to your hands and knees, still working that right glute. You can always come down to the forearms if you want. So we're gonna bend that right leg behind. You're gonna point that toe. Little pulses up and inch down. Keep those abs tight. If you feel anything going into your back, then go down to your forearms. Only go as high as you can without arching that back or flaring the belly. Squeeze that glute each time you lift. Go slow and control. You're gonna hold it all the way up there. Hold that squeeze. 5, hold for 4, 3, 2. You're gonna flex that foot. You're gonna go down towards that other knee and then back up towards the ceiling. So keeping that 90-degree bend with the legs. You're just going more full range. Lower down, lift and squeeze that glute. Think about pressing that heel to the ceiling. Let's do 5 more here. Lift, squeeze. We have 4, 3, 2. Last one, you're gonna hold it up. Now we're gonna draw a circle. So bring that knee out to the side, down towards that other knee, and then up and around. So it's big circles, going slow. Make sure you hit each point in that circle. So up to the ceiling, out to the side, and then down. Try to stabilize those hips. Keep that knee at a 90-degree bend, or you go a little deeper if you need. 2 more in this direction. Last one. Now we're gonna reverse. Bring that leg out to the side like fire hydrant. Circle it around and then down. Go slow. Squeeze each point in that circle. Three more here. Last one. Circle up and around, holds to the top, flex that foot, little pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze that glute, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Grab that strap that's closest to your right side and put it on that hook. We're gonna go laying back on your side. I'm gonna put on a single red spring. That is probably on the heavier side, so if you wanna go lighter, go to a blue and a white. Or if your glutes are already really dying, then just go to a blue. We won't be here for very long. So, laying back on that left side, we're still working that right glute. Press the carriage out. You're gonna put your top foot, the arch of your foot in that strap, make sure your bottom is scooted back. You're gonna press the carriage all the way out there, keeping the leg straight. We're just gonna draw little circles, up and around. You wanna use that hamstring and glute to circle. You can make the circles as big or as small, just make sure that leg is straight and you're using that glute to circle. 2 more in this direction. And reverse directions. Slow and control. Use that hamstring glute. Last one, you're gonna sweep the leg forward a few inches and then back a few inches. So keep that leg straight, create an L shape with the body, and only pull that leg back towards the center of the foot bar to where the rope is just in front of your nose. You don't want the rope to hit you in the face. And only go as far forward as you feel comfortable, where you don't feel any strain in the back of the knee or the back. It can be just an inch or 2 if that feels good. Let's do 5 more. And 4. Make sure you breathe. We have 2. Last one, you're gonna bend the knee into 90 degrees, hold it hip height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep holding. 5, squeeze that outer glute. 4, 3, 2, lift the leg up and down. Don't move that carriage, little fire hydrants. Keep breathing. We have 4, 3, 2, hold it up there, keep that external rotation. You're gonna press the carriage all the way up and all the way in. Last thing here. Squeeze that glute as you press. Make sure you're getting that full extension. Lift up through that bottom rib. Don't let it sink down to the reformer. Last 5 here. Press out for 4, 3, last 2, and the last one. Sweep it forward, hold it hip height. Straight leg, last thing. I lied. 10, 9, 8, this really is the last thing. 7, hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Whew. Take a little stretch, you can keep that leg straight in the strap, lean back a little bit if that feels good. Otherwise, you can take the strap off, roll over to your back, cross that right glute, right leg over the left, pull in for a figure 4 stretch. All right, once you feel stretched out, come all the way up. We're gonna bring that foot bar all the way back up to that top notch. I'm gonna add a blue spring back onto my red, and I'm gonna lay onto the other side. So laying on my right side now, my bottom is towards the back of the reformer. My toes are on the foot bar, my toe is just at the very edge, foot is parallel, knee and hip are in the same line. You're gonna press the carriage all the way out, squeeze that glute, slow on the way in. Press through that heel. sure you squeeze that glute and quad each time you press out. Exhale to press. Keep pressing through that heel, light with the toes. We have 4 more. Last 3. For 2. Last 1. Come in halfway. Don't move that carrot. Just lift that knee and lower the knee. The foot stays parallel. The only thing that is moving is that knee. It's a little lift. Keep that carrot still. 10 more lifts with that knee. Four more. Last 3, 2. Keep that knee parallel. You're going to pulse the carrot up an inch and down an inch. Light with the toes, pressing through that heel. Resist it down. Keep breathing. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Back to full range just for 6. All the way out, squeeze that glute and pull it in. Press for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1, come in halfway and hold it. Just lift that heel up and lower that heel. Little calf raise. Don't move that carriage. Isometrically working that quad, that glute, lower calf. Lift that heel and lower. You have 4 more. 3, 2. Keep that heel high. Pulse the carriage up an inch and down an inch. Slow control. Feel that shake. Last one. Press it all the way out. Drop that heel. Come all the way in. Externally rotate, toe and knee up towards that ceiling. Press the carriage all the way in and all the way out, full range. Squeeze that glute. Make sure you're lifting up through that bottom rib and not dropping back on that hip. You don't want to roll back. Five more. Squeeze that glute for 4, 3, 2. Last 1, come in halfway and hold it. Lift that knee up to the ceiling and down. So the toe is also lifting this time. Squeeze that outer glute. If this is too intense, just hold it. Keep lifting that knee. Keep that carriage still. You have 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Pulse the carriage up an inch and down an inch. Slow and controlled. Almost done on this side. Well, laying on for now. Up an inch and down an inch. Feel that outer glute. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, all the way out. Squeeze and come on in. Sit all the way up. And you're gonna put the foot bar all the way down. Come onto your hands and knees, still working that left glute, either down to your forearms or up to your hands. Point that toe, little lifts. Squeeze that glute. Keep those abs tight, only lift as high as you can without arching that back. Five more. We have 3, 2, hold up as high as you can, hold that squeeze, 5. Hold for 4, 3, 2, flex that foot, you're gonna go full range, down towards that other knee, back up towards that ceiling. Squeeze that glute. Keep that 90-degree bend with that knee. You don't want to reach that foot out further. You have 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it all the way up there. Now draw circles. So we're going to bring that leg out to the side and down. Lift it back up to the ceiling, out to the side and down. Try to stabilize the hips and pelvis. So you're really focusing on that glute. You're getting to all the points in that lift. Three more in this direction. Last one. And then reverse direction. Bring that leg out to the side. Circle it around and then down. Little fire hydrant. Circle that leg up and down. One more here. Circle, hold at the top, little pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and release. Reach down and grab that left handle and hook it onto the hook. I'm also going to take off my blue spring, so I have on a single red spring. We're gonna lay down on our right side, still working that left glute. So you're gonna grab that strap, lay down on your side, make sure your bottom again is towards the back. You're gonna put your left foot, arch of your foot into the strap, bring that right knee in towards your chest. Press the leg all the way out, keeping it straight, and then draw little circles, up and around. Leg is straight. The carriage will move for this. Try to stabilize the hips and pelvis, so the only thing that is moving is that leg, so you're using that hamstring and glute to do the motion. Reverse directions with that circle. Last two. Last one, keep the leg straight. You're gonna sweep it forward and then pull it back. Again, only sweep it forward as far as you can where you're not feeling any tension in the back of the knee or the back. You wanna keep that foot the same height as the hip, so don't let it drop lower or higher. And only pull the foot back as far as you can until the rope is just in front of your face. We have 4 more here. Last one, you're gonna sweep it back, bend the knee in to to 90 degrees and just hold it, hip height. Hold it 10, 9, don't move that carriage, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, little fire hydrants. Keep that carriage still, pushing tension into that rope. Lift that leg up toward the ceiling and down. Five more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that leg up. Keep that extra rotation. You're gonna press the carriage all the way out and then bend that knee up towards the shoulder. Don't come all the way in, but keep that external rotation. So the knee and toe are pointing upward. Make sure that shin is in line with the knee or a little bit higher. You don't want to drop that heel to your butt. Make sure you're getting that full extension. We have 5 more. All the way up, 4, 3, keep squeezing that glute. Last one, press it all the way out. Sweep that leg forward slightly and just hold it hip height. 10, actually hold it a little higher than hip height. 9, 8, hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take that rope off, roll over to your back. Little figure 4 stretch, cross that left leg over that right knee and pull in. Exhale, try to relax that left glute and hip. And release. Roll on up and we are all done. That was just a quick booty burn. I hope you guys had a great workout. Again, if you need more, you can go to the arm workout or the 30-minute ab workout that was maybe a month ago. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.